We are Falabi is my name, and it's a pleasure to be here today. So, talking about livestock, basically, which we feel is quite essential to the way livestock production as well as crop farming is going in Nigeria. It has become quite imperative for us to embrace it. However, there are certain challenges that we must confront head on in order for us to deliver the expectations, not just for the producers of livestock as well as crops, but for Nigerians. We want peace, we want coexistence and peaceful relationship between herdsmen as well as those into crop production. So one of the various challenges that we're facing that we've been able to get some insight through this visit here, first and foremost, we need to understand the power of collaboration. We have to collaborate with one another as ranchers. We can't just stay in isolation and think we have all the answers, we have all the experiences, we have all the solutions. No, we do not. There's so many things we can learn from other people that are also into ranching. So one of the first things that we've learned from here is the power of collaboration and coming together and cooperation. That's the one. Number two, we know we need funding, and we're very excited and grateful to the Honorable Commissioner because she's doing so much in that regard. She's been mobilizing a lot of us to come together and position ourselves in ways that we can be qualified for the right kind of funding that will help us. So funding is another thing that we're able to address. The third part of it is feeding for the livestock, feeding. And there are different things that we've been looking at, and we have come here and gotten so much information and insight into how we can actually cultivate feed and even put them together ways in which the livestock, both the old ones and the young ones and the breeding ones and all of them, can actually benefit with all the minerals and all the vitamins and all the hay and everything that they need. Yeah, so it's impressive to see what we see overseas in Nigeria being made at this particular venue that we have come to. It's been very, very good for us. And also technical partnership is also another thing. You can't just, like I said, you need people that have done this and have gone ahead of us, especially overseas, to transfer these ideas and insights and experiences to us. We have come to a point where that artificial insemination has become key, breed has become key, and all of that. Beyond that, technology has also become key in the area of monitoring, checking the health of this livestock and being able to determine when they are going to be able to give birth and all of those things. I'm just using the layman's language for all of this. So this is also very critical for us. Then, of course, markets. How do we find the markets? How do we begin to produce livestock that are exportable? You know, there are specifics that countries outside of Nigeria will need. But first and foremost, we need to be able to put into the Nigerian market very high quality meat, healthy meat, through very healthy and clean and hygienic and not filthy channels. That's also part of the things that will come to learn here. And we believe it's through collaboration that we can be able to strengthen the value chain for the dispensing of this meat through very powerful channels, so that it will help us first and foremost in the movement of both the milk as well as the meat, but as well as keeping them in very hygienic situations and healthy situations. So at the end of the day, those that are consuming it are kept in a healthy state through the quality of meat that we're producing. That will also enhance our ability to control the price in the market and all that. So there are quite a number of things. I can go on and on and on several things I would like to, but I assure you this has been most exposing for many of us, and I've learned so much from here today, and it's a pleasure to be a part of this particular journey. I want to say thank you to our Honorable Commissioner and every other person that's been part of the facilitating this particular.
Agri Premier Insight TV, promoting food security through Agri